I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Mr. Smee! Hello and welcome back to Lorcan Villain. My name is Baker and today we're going to be taking a look at the first placed deck list from PPG Miami. This list was courtesy of Jose, who won the biggest tournament, Lorcana tournament we've had so far. It was 256 pre-reg, but I think the actual final number of players was like 237. Nonetheless, the biggest field we've had, and Jose went the distance with Steel Amber, Captain's Rock Songs. We covered all the lists in our coverage video for PPG Miami, where we talked about this list, and the time has come. I'm going to give this a go and put it to the Pixelborn ladder. So here's the list for you, just looking at, like, again, I'm not going to talk through all of it. It's pretty basic Steel Amber songs with an obvious core difference being the inclusion of lanterns. Lantern, I've never been a lantern believer, to be honest. Not that I didn't respect, like, and someone commented on one of my recent videos that, like, quite politely saying, I think you underestimate lantern, and I replied saying, I probably do, because I can see why it's working, but like it wasn't performing. It was performing, but PPG Miami, it performed really well with the top three of the top 4 lists running, I think, full 4 copies of Lantern. So that's a big difference immediately in how you play Steel Amber songs, and then it comes down to you're going to play a classical or a rock version. This is the rock version. We see the Rockstar Stitch, and then a few like count decisions, like we've got the 3 Beast, we've got the 3 Rapunzel, which I still really don't like, but I am going to just copy the exact winning list. I'm just going to go for it card to card. I really like the 3 Hades. We see only 1 copy of Thinking a Happy Thought Hook, which when I first reviewed it, I said I feel like I'd like a second, but no, one is probably enough. But again, I'm not as experienced with. I've played Steel Amber songs a fair bit, but I normally play the classical version. And very rarely do I play lanterns because I was not a believer. But we're gonna have a go. So let's put it to the Pixelborn ladder. Right, here we are. I'm in Gold 4. I wish I'd have had more time to play this season. Although I'm not saying that as an excuse, because I think a lot of people do just say, like, oh, if only I had time to play more, I would definitely be on the top ladder. I'm not saying definitely, but I feel like I might have had a chance. But I've also not helped myself by playing fully Ruby Amethyst Control on ladder on my main account to see how far I could get, and those games take long. I'm throwing these straight away. In fact, I want to throw a lot of this. I might keep this as potential turn 1 ink. We'll keep the Lantern, we'll keep the Simba. I think, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Again, not like I will make mistakes with this, and especially with Lantern, there will be times where I will misplay because I won't realise I could have done something better than I did. But nonetheless, here we are. We've got to be our guest just chilling here. Or I could just throw a Simba in case I want to be our guest. We will just throw a Simba. And I could put this down, but I'm not convinced I really want to remove anything in this hand. So I think I'm actually just going to pass. If I had an uninkable that I didn't think I was going to get to use for a while, or a double of like you know, generally you want to see doubles of Whole New Worlds there, or your early uninkables that you don't think you're going to get a chance to play before you play your wheel. Speaking of the wheel, there it is. Okay, so we could just ink here and put down the Lantern. Do I want to hold the Be Our Guest? Or, like, do I want to hold this, or would I rather ink this to put down the Simba? No, I think we're just going to ink Simba here. I think that's fine. We're going to keep hold of this beast for a minute because we're probably playing against Ruby Amethyst Control. We get the Lantern down. There you go. I did the thing. I did the thing. I got the Lantern down. Yeah, I did the other thing where I didn't watch what they ink, but we do see a Shield of Virtue on the field, so this might be Ruby Amethyst Control. Sergeant Tibbs. So if it is a Ruby Amethyst Control player, then they are a cat believer. We see the Gaston as well. I'm annoyed that I missed turn 1. I could have seen the second colour, but hey, here we go. Okay, so technically I could play a 4-cost this turn. That's how this works, right? I mean, I pop this to put down Aerial, right? Is that good? Is that a good move? That is not a good hit. That's not a good hit, I'll tell you that much. So we're probably just building to Whole New World, and probably singing it with Beast. I dare say that's probably the play. Do I just throw Simba here? Or do I want to use it as protection for Ariel next turn? I think I'm going to ink the Be Our Guest. There was probably an argument even to inking the Tink there. But next turn I should be able to ink and then put down Beast. And then I could just Whole New World straight away, to be honest, just get the wheel going. Depends how much of their hand they keep. They do throw down Maleficent, so it is Ruby Amethyst control. We draw the Stitch. Yeah, so I definitely want to play this Beast this turn, and I definitely need to ink something this turn. So I don't necessarily need to wheel straight away though. Yeah, this is where inexperience with this particular deck is probably going to bite me in the booty. We're going to throw you. And then we're going to pop the Lantern. We're going to throw down this Beast so we can just get this off the field straight away. It's probably like the right play here is probably just a wheel, right? And just get it going. Is that the right play? Just because next time I could put down Tink and then do it. And this fit, like, again, I've got, like, again, this is my lack of experience about whether or not I should have wheeled here. I'm actually going to just pass, but if you're watching and you know this deck better than me, tell me if you think I should have wheeled there. I can see the argument for it. They do draw, so more cards in hand for the wheel is never a bad thing. We've done quite well in getting Beast in an early hand as well, and them already having put down an item, because we've got 2 more in the deck, and of course we've got access to Hades. They're going to ink Broom, so we've got 6 cards left in their hand, so depending on, we'll probably be left with 5 if they play a 3 or a 4 cost here, or they could extend a bit more if they've got, we've seen they've got Sergeant Tibbs. They just end, okay. Okay, I didn't want to draw that, that's not annoying. I think I should be wheeling here, right? I feel like I should be wheeling. Is that right? Oh, no, oh yeah, I need to ink first. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. I panicked. So we play this. There's no way I'm challenging here. I should just be wheeling here, right? Should I just be wheeling here? Part of me wants to save it another turn. I guess we do just do it. So we take 2 Elses from them, a Maui, and Aladdin, and a Mirror. No Be Prepared hits. But that's how it be sometimes. Do I want to challenge here? No, because I lose too much value. I lose way too much value. Okay, so we just pass here. And we hope that we outvalue, really, is like the main point of this. They're going to befuddle. So we've got to know that the odds of them having a Be Prepared now are increased exponentially based on the fact that they've gone through nearly a third of the deck already. Not getting a hit of a single hot pre-prepared there sucks, but that's how it be sometimes. Normally I'm on the other end of it, so I know my man's probably feeling a bit relieved, or my friend is feeling a bit relieved. Yeah, they take out our Ariel with Gaston, which sucks a bit, but meh, one of them things. We can get the Lantern down next turn, for sure. They're going to Dragon's Fire Tink, makes sense. But let's make them play them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They draw up. Okay. Yeah, I feel like getting this down is probably right. And getting Ariel down sounds good, I believe. So I'm just going to pop both of these so we can throw you down. We do get to grab your swords off of that. I can still ink. I think I want to hold the smash. We've got 3 more Rockstar hooks. Sorry, Rockstar hooks. Rockstar stitches in the deck. Only one of the Happy Thought hook. So it's probably better to ink here. And do we just throw this down? Is that a thing we do? Yeah, I guess so. I can challenge here, but I do open up a pretty good Maui value from them. Although then I can just smash it if I so desire. I think I'm more tempted to just quest. Although again, I don't know. They've gone through one Aladdin. I've taken one of their shields. I don't know if I should be challenging here or if I should be questing. I think I'm just going to quest here. Again, I do open myself up to a Maui play, but that's how it be sometimes. You can't prevent everything. We are holding 2 Hades, which is nice for recycling Tinkerbell and this beast straight away. We hit 1 mirror and yeah, the Shield of Virtue that we got rid of earlier. And we have another whole new world when we're ready for it. I'd rather not need to play it for at least a couple of turns so that I can get some Hades value and recycle some of these bigger assets. They can put down the Pocket Watch, which is definitely something else that I want to get out of here. Just opens up such cheeky Aladdin plays. Going with the Maleficent. I don't know if they've inked. I guess not, unless they just don't wanna. So we've got to respect the be prepared. We have to respect every bit of it. But I still think we throw down one of these. We grab back Tink because we can always loop these if they do be prepared next as well. Do I just quest up here and just put the pressure on that way? Do I want to go higher in ink? That's a question as well. And if I do I want to do it this turn? Do I want to throw a smash or one of these Tinks? Not really sure I need to with double lantern down. I guess we just quest and quest. Like, questing here, like, again, they can Maui and then they can, well, they would lose both their Maleficents. And they're probably, like, they've got to think about be prepared sooner or later. I'm going to hold this so that I can potentially get a cheeky shift and quest off. Yeah, they inked 1 Broom. Not sure how many they'll be playing, or if they'll be playing the Mickey. They're going to ink a Maleficent, so that's 1 removal card in the bin. Dark God's Rafiki. And Maleficent, okay. Yeah, they don't want to burn their Be Prepared before they have to, especially when I've got such a big hand here. Yeah, and probably again with the other one. That's fine with me. Actually fine with me. Yeah, okay. I respect it. So I need them to play the Be Prepared. We need to remember lanterns because that is a thing I will forget. Let's get rid of those. We've got to respect an Aladdin players now. They have the potential from next turn because they can go to 8 ink, put down with a cost of 7, and then pay 1 to Aladdin. So we need to respect that. Tempted to just sit here this turn. I could quest here because then I can start a loop if they wanna if they wanna go in here, and I can just start looping Hades. And again, if they do want to go use their whole turn to just get off an Aladdin play, that's kind of alright with me. Because I still take them out with Tink and then... Okay, so they do trade, which is fine with me. Down comes Ursula. That's fair. Yeah, I guess. So do I want to just start looping Hades here, or do I want to just immediately grab a beast? I think I just want to grab Hades first. I think that's probably the better play. Again, we still got to respect an Aladdin play on their half. Something in particular I want to dig for, not that I can think of. I need to be doing things. I can't just let them sit there and be constantly questing with Ursula. Although I'm not sure questing with Tink on this turn is correct. Because at least next turn I could I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you know. So just play Be Our Guest, see what we find. Find Rapunzel. Because I just think they've got to have a Maui. And as soon as they remove Tink, they take so much of the potential pressure off my board. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass. Give them another turn. Be patient. See what they do here. Because if they do just quest and nothing else, then there are things I can do. They choose to just go Elsa. Elsa might just quest up here. Or might go into Stitch. Does just quest up. I think they can... No, they did ink just to do that. Just as we draw the Rockstar Stitch. That feels bad. See, I have nothing that can sing here is part of the issue. I guess we go here for a start. I should have lanterned there, that was silly. Just loot this. Not that it might not even matter. I think I'm just going to pass here. I don't know if I should be wheeling more, but I just feel like I have options. Plus we can give them more time to like draw into more of them. Like again, that's just RNG though. Okay, so they do go for their Aladdin play now. Which is fine. They can still ink. And then they'll double quest up here. Okay, they do just challenge. That's fair. Yeah, real shame I don't have someone to sing here. How do I want to do this? Because I can take out Aladdin here, that's fine. But I can just grab your swords. If I go there... Yeah, that's probably the best value. If I just challenge here... That's only for characters, which is a shame. We play a grab your swords just to get these two off the field. And now I can put down Simba. But that is it. That's all I could do. Yeah, it's got to be characters, hasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I could put down this Simba, but I'm not really sure I want to. I think I just want to ink that. Okay, still not the greatest turn. I could put Rapunzel down if I really wanted to. Not sure why I would. Not really sure why I would. Do I just do it though, just to get some more board presence? I guess so. Like, I've got the whole new world, like, if I get into a dire situation when it comes to drawing. But yeah, we're still in this. It might end up being just a one-game video. Especially if it, like, goes long, at least ends up being, like, being a good game, win or lose. I'm going to ink Mickey. Takes them to 9, so they have Maleficent plays open to them now. Which is scary. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. So I have to put down Tinkerbell here, right? Like, there's just no question of it, right? So we do that. Do I want to smash the Elsa? Just because otherwise I'm just letting them get a bit too close to game, I think. If I don't. Which, like, as bad as it feels, because I could potentially go in here and take it out that way, but I'm not sure if they would give me that chance. But at the same time, I might need the smash to... Well, no, I won't if they just challenge up. I don't know. It feels bad to do it. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna pass. I know I'm letting them go to 16 lore this turn, but I think I need to. But yeah, it's probably still the wrong play. We've seen they're running Mickeys, so it does become a case of just as soon as they this turn I'm letting them go to a okay. If you draw Mickey, you win. Because I don't think we've got much to remove it. Down goes an Aladdin to take some lore from us for good measure. Yeah, so I have to grab your swords this turn, like, no two ways about it. Just because we have to stop them going for game. And at least here I can do this. I can put down Hades. And do I grab Tink here? Yeah, I think we probably have to grab Tink now. And do I want to ink so that I'll have more things I can do? Especially because we might end up playing the wheel. We'll see. Again, they're down to not as many resources, so we'll see how this next couple of turns play out. Because just a quest from here, we do at least deal with Maleficent. I don't know if they'd want to play another Maleficent against my Hades. They might do just to try and like race the game. They play the Ursula. Equally annoying. Down goes the Cauldron to go with her. No sea witch is complete without her Cauldron. And I see you, Ursula. You're responsible for what's going on in the Lorcana story. I know you are. You're responsible. I see you. I see you. Yeah, so I think that's just game, unfortunately. We just got overwhelmed by, like, maybe I was too passive at the beginning. I don't feel like I was. Other than, like, after my first wheel, like, I know I drew a second one, but I had loads of stuff going on in my hand. There's probably a turn there somewhere where I might have thrown it away, or maybe that's just the way this game went. But yeah, because I can deal with the Maleficent, but yeah, I've got no grab your swords. I don't think there's a single thing that I can do about this. Just doing math to see if I can. No, I'm not going to be able to get down a character and a Stitch. Unfortunately, I can play Whole New World. I mean, I guess we might as well do that, and because if we do that. But yeah, I'm positive it's not going to make a difference. Yeah, not a difference at all. So no, we won't even do that. We'll just concede straight away. That's a shame. I do want to try and get another game in here though. So let's jump into another. So in that particular game, I wasn't hurt by the only having 3 Rapunzel. I don't think anything really, like, again, I can't really blame my drawers. I feel like I saw most things. So who knows? I'm sure someone will let me know in comments if they think there was a particular turn there where I lost momentum. Or could have prevented me from losing momentum. Or maybe, again, Ruby Amethyst is a good old deck. I'm going to throw... Keeping the possibility open for a turn 4 Stitch sounds good. Having this as certain ink sounds good. I think that looks okay to do. We don't get the Stitch. The baby Stitch. Again. They are still choosing. Love this field. I know I've said this before, but yeah, big fan of this custom field for Halloween. Major props to our Pixelborn creator. Okay, so they're playing Steel. They're going to ink a Beast Mirror and call it a day. Do I ink one of these? I guess so. That sounds good to me. I'm going to pass it up. So we've got the wheel. We've got our lantern for next turn. So yeah, we've got things going on. They're going to ink Prince Eric. Dashing and brave. Down comes Flynn Rider, so we're looking at Steel Emerald. So there's going to be wheels on their end as well. Yeah, they've shown that they're playing Beast Mirrors, so we might get use out of this beast here, possibly. I just want to deal with this Flynn is the problem. I don't want to let them sit there doing too much, you know? So we'll come in standard. As nice as it would have been to get the lantern down there, but yeah, I don't want to let this Flynn sit here for too long and just quest up. And we're not worried about discarding from our hand because we have the wheel. Hopefully we can get a good value wheel. We're going to ink Hans. I think that was Hans. And surely you've got something to throw down for me, buddy. Surely you got something. Down comes the Cheshire Cat. Cool, 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 cool. We could throw this down just to be able to deal with the Cheshire Cat in one challenge next turn. Because and I could play it for free with Lantern as well, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so I guess we go. We still have to ink something here. I guess the other Simba. It was probably that or the Be Our Guest, I would say. Head on Hook. Challenge here. I think we just discard Be Our Guest now. Do we? Might be able to play. I might still be able to play the Beast, but I don't know if I'll get a chance to play the Stitch. We might as well get rid of that actually. Oh no, I might have because of Lantern. That was my first time of like, oh, we might get to it. Yeah, I probably should have kept the Stitch actually, but we got the Beast here, which even if we're not removing an item, can be a free singer for us. So that's fine. Getting Jasper. Wait there, not here, Jasper. Oh, blimey, I hope I haven't had that horrible glare on me for ages. I've not been really looking at myself. They're going to smash our Hook, which feels bad, but okay. Alrighty. Do I see a point when I'm... Am I definitely wheeling, though? Because they, like, I'm guessing they've got the... Yeah, surely they've got the wheel. Surely they've got the wheel. We probably just ink here. Yeah, put down this Beast. Imagine, I panicked there thinking I'd remove my own Lantern. And we're going to challenge there. I know what's happened. Hades the cat has been messing with my curtains. That's kind of sorted it, at least for good enough for now. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my friend. I was meant to pass. But yeah, because if they don't have the wheel, then... To be fair, we've kind of put ourselves in a position where we have to play it. Well, not necessarily, because we can just Rapunzel, draw for one. If they've got the wheel, I'm sure they're playing it now. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, they're going to quest up. That makes sense. Oh, that's... but I just lost my Lantern. Oh, that would have been fantastic. Damn you, Beast. I mean, I know I've got my own, but still. How do I want to do this? Make you be the one to wheel really sounds better. Sounds a lot better. I guess we do this. The healing doesn't hugely matter because they're going to be challenging a Cheshire Cat now anyway and will be banished. Do I ink this? Yeah, I do. Especially if I'm convinced that they're about to wheel. I think I probably just quest here. Yeah, I'm just going to quest here. That's fine. And if you want to challenge into me, then I can always just pay for it. But at the moment, I probably would be tempted to just Hades and grab back another Beast. Down goes Hook, or Ink, into the Inkwell with Captain Hook. Down comes their Tink, which does feel bad. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with this. Yeah, we're just going to play Hades. Do we grab Beast or do we grab... I think it's probably Beast, isn't it? Yeah, just grab Beast. There's no point because you would just take them out. Because if they don't wheel, it might be nice to actually play Be Our Guest next turn, but... Maybe I should have got the Stitch. I'm not sure. We'll just pass there, though. Again, we're letting them go ahead of us in lore. I think Jasper. So I don't really want to play the wheel until I feel like I have to. they play it themselves. That's fine. I won't be able to take out the Tinkerbell this turn anyway. Well, I will now that I could potentially now that I've got Grab Your Swords. A couple of aerials here. Another lantern. What's that? Mad Hatter. So we do need to worry a little bit now because they're going to start really pushing for lore. Okay, that's nice value off this Grab Your Swords. Yeah, we just play it. We just play it before they get too much value. Yeah, nice. And now we can quest here. Quite safely. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Our follow-up hand isn't anything to rave about, but hopefully Ariel can hit us something smexy. Yeah, if I can hit Grab Your Swords here, that would be great. Yeah, it makes sense that they would just extend, especially if they're potentially holding another wheel. Please Grab Your Swords. I'm missing way too often. Makes you feel bad. Problem is now I play the aerial and I haven't got enough to sing it. That's the issue facing us. Okay, now we hit one, but it's probably right as they're about to wheel. We have to take it though. We kind of just have to. Yeah, we have to remove this Hatter. Let them draw another card. Okay, quest up here. Oh yeah, I could ink it. That's why it's telling me you can do something with this. Yeah, I'm almost positive this has got to be a wheel. I mean, it probably doesn't feel the best for them because I don't have a big hand, and their hand is, they've probably got a couple of options there. So maybe they won't. Like I'm Simba. I think they can still ink. I believe, unless I miss them inking something. Or maybe I may even said what they inked and I've already forgotten. But hey ho. Okay, nothing more. Nothing more. All right. How do I desire to do this? I mean, yeah, I just want to play it, right? Yeah, so we are just going to play it. We go here. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but put you down. Do I want to... I don't really want to give up this aerial. But I've got the other one. Quest up. Hades. Just Hades, I guess. Just start a loop. Okay. They're quite ahead of us, but we have 7 lore on the table. Dango's Kuzco feels so... I think that's gonna do it. If I'd have smashed the Jasper that turn, I might have been okay. But now I think that just does it, unfortunately. Which is a real shame. It's looking like it's going to be double loss for this particular deck profile video. But that's fine. Like, again, well, it's not fine. I'm very angry. But no, like, again, you know, we're just showing the deck. And things aren't always going to go according to plan. Yeah, that really... Oh, hold on. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I believe myself to be okay. Because we smash here. This can't quest regardless of what I do here, so we have to challenge here. I want to look for a song, right? Oh. Because I might need to dig for removal. You know what I mean? You're questing. You're questing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We potentially have game next turn. Okay, we potentially did it. Potentially. We see what they do here. Like, we haven't seen a grab your swords from them. Yeah, that would really mess me up. Or to be honest, any removal. So yeah, any removal gets Rapunzel off the field. Stops us, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if they can get rid of Rapunzel. But have they done it? Oh, yeah, they can do a thing. Because this is going to ready everything with damage counters on it. Exert all chosen opposing characters. Oh, right, yeah, they're already exerted. Yeah, okay, so they do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just miss out. Because we can't get rid of this Simba, so I would have to dig. I would have to dig for a start. I would have to dig for... Thing is, I think this deck is only playing 2 Smash. 1. There's more Grab Your Swords. I've got to play the wheel this turn. I absolutely have to. But do I want to spend any of this ink on anything else? Do I dig for Aerial? I don't know if this is right, but it's what I'm doing. I need to grab your swords. Oh, feels bad. I've already inked. I've got to sing it again. Because I can still sing with Stitch. Got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That feels so incredibly bad. Like, I can play it again, but then I can't sing it. Oh, it feels so incredibly bad. It feels so incredibly bad. Can you sing it, Hades? Please? Please? I'd love to hear you sing a chorus of A Whole New World. We still don't hit it! That's so annoying. I'm so tilted. Oh, well. And then we have it for our deck profile for Steel Lambert, Captain's Rock Songs. It's a very good deck, even if this video didn't demonstrate it right. I don't think I piloted it terribly. Like, I could, like, again, if you... There's probably a misplay or two there or something, but I don't think anything too bad. But again, sometimes a deck can be good and still lose 5 games in a row if it doesn't go your way. But hey, I hope you had fun watching those 2 games and getting an idea about how the deck is kind of supposed to work. Let me know down in the comments which type of deck you would like me to like look at next. Like, obviously we do fun deck meta based around different characters, but yeah, which deck from the meta would you like me to pick? To be honest, it's probably going to be Amber Sapphire, the Amber Sapphire that won the TCG Player tournament. But yeah, and obviously we're getting closer and closer to Rise of the Bloodborne. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you soon.